2 questions.
Are you a chocoholic?
And are you an alcoholic? My beer today is a BBC. Big, black, and chocolate.
And my beer is for all those health-conscious aficionados out there. It's organic.
It's an assortment of chocolate beer, so let's get into it. So what I brought today, and what I hope will be the winner, is the Brooklyn Black Chocolate Stout. Now this thing, she's a bit heavy at 10% ABV, so you better watch yourself.
I'm ready.
And the thing about this beer is they actually note on their website with this particular beer that it's good for cellaring because it is a Russian Imperial Stout.
Ooh.
So not only that, but they also recommend that you pair this with other dessert type foods like chocolate and, I don't know, cream cheesecake.
A Putin ale.
Cheese cream cake. Putin ale. That's what you want to call it.
I've never heard of pairing my chocolate stout with chocolate.
Smells chocolatey, a little bit roasty.
Yes, chocolate, malty, slightly bitter, slightly chunky, though you get, from a chocolatey.
Slightly chunky, you say?
Slightly chunky.
Okay.
Like the monkey.
What I get out of this one for sure is a much more chocolatey flavor.
Almost like a milk chocolatey taste, that you're used to.
Yeah. It's a bit nutty, as they say, and the chocolate definitely comes forward more than in some other chocolate beers I've had. So that's very surprising to me.
Well, let's score it, let's board it, and we'll come back with my beer. Lucas, I have brought for you Samuel Smith's Organic Chocolate Stout. Our fun fact is that it is made with well water. The original well sunk in 1758, but guess what? They still draw that hard water up from like 85 feet underground for the brewing process. So if it tastes a bit skunky, I guess that's why.
That's part of the selling point, is that it tastes like shit.
That's the organic part.
All right. Well, anything I've had that's organic tastes like shit. So let's see. It's got a nice head on it. Nice 1 inch or so, half-inch head. I would say the aroma is ironically a bit more fake chocolate smelling.
It's like Hershey bar almost.
Yeah, it kind of smells like a scratch and sniff chocolate sticker. I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm so used to non-organic chocolate that it's not.
I almost get like a milky, chalky taste from it.
It's definitely a sweeter chocolate taste than you typically get with a beer. Like you said, reminiscent of like a milk stout as opposed to like a dark chocolate roasty flavor.
Yeah, more of your lactose taste in there.
All right, well, we're gonna board it, we're gonna score it, and then we'll score it and board it. So as you can see, as we look at the beer board, Black Chocolate Stout comes in at number 9, but wait for it, we have a new number 1 by 0.01 of a point.
It's amazing.
Samuel Smith's Organic Chocolate Stout comes in the number 1 spot. Of course, knocking everything below it by 1 space. All right, so there was the beer board. Let's start at the bottom. Tell me your thoughts about the Black Chocolate Stout.
When I think of chocolate stouts or chocolate beers, this is kind of what I think of it. Kind of malty, kind of bitter, with like those hints of chocolate. Your all around typical stout. Didn't wow me in any way, but it didn't let me down at the same time.
I think hint is a very important word with what you just said, because while there is some chocolate in there, and it's kind of, like you said, it's kind of what you would expect out of a Russian Imperial Stout, it doesn't feel like they added much chocolate to it. After saying that, let's talk about our new number 1, the Samuel Smith's Organic Stout.
This one kind of blew me away a bit, because that chocolate just is really the focus here. It was like milk chocolate in my face, and I took a bath at Hershey Land, I guess. What can I say? I just really enjoyed the flavors of it.
I mean, if you look at the label and you see something that says chocolate, you're going to expect some chocolate flavoring of some sort, whether it's subtle or not. This is by no means subtle. Yeah. The chocolate is very present here, and like you said, it has that like sweet milk chocolate flavor. So if that's what you're into, and obviously we are, because we have a new number 1, then Samuel Smith's Organic Chocolate Stout is what you're going to be looking for. So that makes Samuel Smith's Organic Chocolate Stout today's winner. If you enjoyed what you just saw, and let's be honest, why wouldn't you? Give us a like, add a comment down below, say whatever you feel like, and of course, hit that little bell icon because it's going to notify you anytime we upload anything, really.
Anything. And if you want to connect with the show on social media, you can follow us on Twitter at BOTB_show, or just look up Battle of the Beer on Facebook.
And as always, we want to say thank you for watching, and join us next time for another Battle of the Beer.